I'm Robert, but I probably shouldn't. That's more info than money. Yeah, I doxed myself. Who cares? I thought you were cool, man. All right? And I'd suck your What were we talking about? Alright. Now we're fading into the music, right?
Yep.
Alright, now the music's fading out.
Yep.
We're here, and this... You know what? I feel like I shouldn't do this. This is your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Welcome to the Technically Difficult podcast. I'm renaming it to that because we've tried to do this at least 3 different times, and every single time we put something up. So here we are.
I feel like that name's probably taken, but yeah, welcome.
Yep. We just recorded half an hour just to realize the audio was screwed up. So here we are again. You guys are seeing it for the first time. So
I feel like I feel like we already know each other because I've been talking to you for at this point like 2 hours.
yeah, we did this once like a couple weeks ago in his office room. That didn't work out because of the audio. We tried it again out here, thinking everything was good. Audio wasn't good.
Yeah. It sounded like it was going through the fucking It doesn't matter, all right? We're here together now.
Yep.
All right.
And today we're talking about video games and whatever else comes to mind. And the pilot for this is Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
I'm playing with the cucumber.
I almost feel like we should give it a sec because I've talked about Animal Crossing at this point so many times. I feel like maybe we should move on to something else in the list.
Okay, so in the past week, 2 weeks or so, we've had a lot of stuff coming out. What have you been playing?
Yeah. Okay, so recently I've been playing Ori and the Blind Forest 2. I just beat it the other day.
You beat it?
I beat it, dude. Can I tell you something? I'm pleased with it.
Yeah.
It didn't blow me away, but it's pretty fucking good. If you like Ori 1, you're gonna like Ori 2. And here's the... Dude, if Ori fucking excels at one thing, it's the soundtrack, dude. It's so goddamn good. Most shit I like watch a podcast in the background. Ori, you're doing yourself a disservice. It's fucking good, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking lit.
And to me, I've never really gotten into platformers.
Obviously, with your performance on...
I tried to play Ultimate Chicken Horse before this. It didn't work out very well.
It worked out well for me.
It never has worked out well for me. I don't know. Is this one of those games where you have to play the first one to get into the second?
Ori and the Blind Forest? I mean, I don't think so. No, I think you could go ahead and skip into the second one. Because it doesn't. There's no like fucking. The story doesn't I mean, it matters, but it doesn't matter. It's more emotional than it is like facts that you need to know about the world.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's fucking great. The platforming is amazing. The thing where you have to fucking shoot the bullet at you and you fucking stop time and you fucking pew off the bullet. It's lit. If you like platforms and Metroidvanias, I don't know why I'm talking because you've already played it and you think it's great.
Yeah.
So, what have you played in the last week, 2 weeks?
The last 2 weeks, I played Animal Crossing. Obviously, I've put over 40 hours into that.
Yeah.
Over the weekend, I picked up Need for Speed Heat. I put a few hours into that. It's all right.
You didn't tell me anything about that, so that's cool to cool to get into. How's that? And how old is that game?
It came out in November.
Okay, so that's recent.
And I wanted to pick it up back then, but I don't know, just for whatever reason, never got around to it.
Yeah.
I like it. The customization is great. The racing physics, it's an arcade racing game.
It's my favorite kind, be honest with you. Yeah.
It has this mechanic where every time you take a corner, you can floor the gas to drift.
Fuck.
It's all right. I'm still trying to get used to the driving, and that seems to be either a pro or a con for a lot of people. A lot of people are enjoying it. I like it.
how are you? Like, are you more of an arcade guy, or are you more of a simulation racer kind of guy?
See, I've wanted to get more into sim games. I'm planning on building a sim racing setup soon. But when it comes to arcade racers, I guess I steer more towards kart racers. Like, I obviously made the video on Mod Nation Racers recently. I think that is a fantastic ass game.
It's great.
Mario Kart's a good time.
Of course.
Arcade racers, I never really got into the Burnout series or any of that.
I haven't either.
Yeah.
Shout out to my homeboy Brady. I
Yeah.
think you're a big Burnout fan.
Yep. Need for Speed Underground. I played a lot of the first game, never got into the second. Big fan of the first one. Need for Speed Carbon. I played all the way through that. That's a fantastic game. But Need for Speed Heat, it's kind of like a return to form, but it's kind of rough around the edges in a lot of ways. But overall, I think it's worth playing.
I just now realized how lit I am because I'm not checking the audio. It's all.
No, dude, we're good.
Dude.
At this point, if the audio ain't right,
Dude, if it's fucked, we've put so many hours into this podcast. We're already pros.
yeah.
We've been here.
Yeah, we are 1.5 podcasts in, and we haven't even gotten something that's listenable out yet. So,
It's shit. It's all shit.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I know the audience so well already. I've already cursed you guys out. I've already done some of those.
Yeah. And the sad thing is, you guys aren't seeing any of it.
Yeah.
Like, this is the first.
They're
full
probably
format.
lucky.
Like, I thought our first recording was good. I thought we nailed it. And we listened to the audio. Sounds like it's coming out the webcam. Had to scrap it. We talked so much about Animal Crossing, and
Yeah, that's the hard part, is going back after we've already said our piece,
Yeah.
it seems like 5 times on Animal Crossing.
it feels a little less organic. But at the same time,
Yeah.
I don't know. We just kind of got to send it. We're
Exactly.
already here. We're already recording it.
Acknowledging it's a big part.
Yeah.
So let's get it. You know what? I want to talk about it, the fucking racing, but we'll get to it later
Yeah.
because that's part of the list. But Animal Crossing, we've talked about it so much. We already know how each other feel.
Yep.
Positives, I think it's great. I love that I can come in and play 3 sounds a bit much, a couple hours at a time, and then just fucking log off. And there's new shit every time I come in. How about you? What are the positive aspects?
Animal Crossing, I've probably put over 40 hours into it, at least as of right now. Had a great time with it. Obviously, it's got a few of those typical Nintendo quirks about it that, aren't so great. But overall, I think it's a system seller. It's a game that you can pick up and play for months or even years on end and have a great time with. Literally, I think if you're not a big fan of just playing the Nintendo console games, you could pick up a Switch Lite and have Animal Crossing be your only game, and that alone is worth the purchase.
Yeah, we're pretty early into it, but so far I do think it's along the lines of like
That's pretty good, by the way.
of fucking Monkey 32 or 7. I'm lit.
Yeah, we started out with some gin and tonics. You guys missed our initial reactions because first recording didn't work out, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, which is fine because they were way too strong to begin with. But yeah, Animal Crossing, I think it probably falls into the same tier as like the Smash Bros. Games, Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, fucking Mario Maker 2, I guess to some extent.
It's a top tier game.
Yeah, it's if you're buying a Switch and you can only have 10 games, it's one of them.
Oh, 100%. I mean,
Yeah.
It's like I said, it's a game you can play for months and years on end. This is proven by like the 87-year-old woman who has thousands of hours put into New Leaf, and she just recently picked up New Horizons.
Yeah, really. I love those videos. We talked about it. We haven't seen the most recent video all that much, but she shit on the fact that the villagers, like, after you talk to them 3 times, they're like, all right, dude, that's enough. As if like that's
back up a little bit.
Yeah, like, dude, what the fuck? You talking to me for a 3rd time?
Yeah, you mentioned this about the villagers, how they kind of get annoyed with you really quick.
It pisses me off because in the beginning, it's me, 2 villagers, Tom Nook, and his fucking nephews. Yeah, I'm fucking learning, dude. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 people on this island, and they get tired of talking to me after 3 interactions. fuck you. Dude, my fucking bitch with the unibrow.
Wow.
Go fuck yourself, you dumb. I don't even know what she is. I'm so late. Squirrel bitch. I think she's a fucking squirrel. I hope she dies, dude. I'm kicking her off the island when I get the fucking chance. Because I think Kat said that... hold on. I don't want to put this on Kat. But whatever. I think you can only have so many people on your island. And if that's the case... that bitch gone. I fucking hate it.
I think the way you get rid of them is you just completely ignore them.
I mean, can you talk to... I think you can talk to the dog.
Yep, you can complain to her about them. I'm not really sure what the definitive way of getting rid of villagers is, but yeah, a lot of people have a problem with some of the villagers. What's your favorite part about the villagers?
You already know.
Yeah,
my dude.
Because they are all jacked.
Dude, so many of the villagers, and I think we gone over it. Like, everybody starts with a character who's super into fitness.
Yeah.
Which is my shit, dude. So there's on my island, there's a dude named Frobert, which he's a frog, and his name was gonna be Robert, but he's a frog, so his name's Frobert. Pretty much, I don't know why I had to explain that. You got it.
Yeah, I know we're like 11 minutes into this. This is Robert, by the way.
Yeah.
I think we forgot the introductions at this point.
Who gives a fuck? My name's Robert. He's got my name in frog form. And I'll tell you what, he cares so much about fitness. He gave me the fucking barbell recipe, like day 2. He's my favorite villager, and I love that all of the villagers are like, yo, dude, you should probably, like, get jacked. Despite it being a video game. They're like, hey, man, look, you play a couple hours, and then you go to the gym, and you fucking get jacked. Dude, I fucking love it.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part about the video game so far? Because that's definitely...
the thing I really love about Animal Crossing, and we haven't even talked about this, even though we've talked about Animal Crossing for like a few hours, is the fact that if you look online and you see what other people are creating, no two rooms are alike. Like, you can get so creative with how you create these little dioramas of exactly how you want to have a layout of a bathroom or a kitchen or a living room or a gym or a game room or whatever. And you can get so detailed with it with what they allow you. They give you so much shit.
Yeah, I'm really excited about getting later into the game because so far I have like a gym room and I have my main room and I have I got a side, it's supposed to be like a Japanese tea and coffee room or whatever the fuck. That being said, I have so many items and so little fucking tables.
Yeah.
I have no fucking tables to put all of the cool shit.
That seems to be a universal problem is that they don't give you enough tables for the items.
Like, there's people on... All I've got so far is, like, an outside table and a fucking low table. And that's not enough because I got so much cool shit, dude. Like, there's so much cool shit.
I remember seeing you have, like, this offie lobby set up, and you got, like, a toilet in the corner.
Yeah, I got a fucking bidet. Because, I mean, look, if you only got 3 rooms...
you gotta shit somewhere.
You gotta shit. So I'm shitting in my living room, dude. I'm fucking taking dumps. As in the place that you open the front door, you can see me shitting. Because the gym is too important to not be off to itself.
Things we like, obviously, overall, it's a great game. You can play for a long time. Things we don't like, obviously. Quality of life improvements would be to kind of like skip through some of the text, skip through some of the animations of you, like when you catch a fish. You catch the same fish 20 times in an hour. You don't need to see that same animation of you catching it over.
He seems so excited to catch literally the millionth black bass that I've caught that day.
Well, it is the most metal fish.
This motherfucker. All right. So, I mean, I talked about it before, and I just want to put it in. So, what's the fucking Legend of Zelda game, dude? The one that looks good. Wind Waker. All right. So, fucking Wind Waker, I'll do a super fast version. In that game, you do little fucking doot-diddy-doot songs, all right? And after you do the doot-diddy-doot songs, on the fucking remastered version, that's all you do. You do it once, and it's over. But... in the original game, you'd have to listen to this motherfucker every fucking time. That's what I'm saying we do with Animal Crossing. If I've caught that fish today, don't show it off again, because it's not special. Or if I catch it one time, period, I'm fine with them not showing it off. If I get a new thing, let me present it because it's fucking lit.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I've seen black bass. I've seen all these fucking fish so many goddamn times.
Or when you go to the airport and you want to connect to online, or you want to go to a local person's lobby, you don't need the whole text spiel. It would be nice if you just talked to him and he gave you 2 options and you were straight into it.
Yeah, there's so much fucking waiting in this game. Did we talk about crafting multiple things at once?
No, that's another thing. It's like, say you have a hot item for the day for sale in the store and you want to craft it. You have to craft 1 at a time instead of just being able to, like any other game, just craft 30 at once.
Yeah, some of these are nitpicks, but that one certainly isn't because there's an item that is bait, and this is this most serious one for me. Because you dig up manila clams, which he presents to the camera nicely enough every fucking time I do it, and he tells me that it's his favorite flavor of clam, and I don't give a fuck. So he presents it every time, and then every time I want to go fucking craft it, I gotta fucking sit through I'm just pressing A for days, dude. And I know it speeds it up, and we all know it speeds it up. Hey, so this is my impersonation of a retard on Reddit. Sorry if you're offended by that word. But did you know that you can press A to speed it up? Yeah. I know, and it's still too slow. Let me craft 20 bait at a time.
No, at this point, I just use the regular. I just speed up as the regular speech option at this point.
Yeah, hold up. There's a sped up speed option?
Like B, like you push B and it speeds up the text.
Yeah, look, I'm glad that's in there, but I wish that was a setting, or maybe I love it when games have instant text.
Yeah, just pops up.
Yeah, it's all of it at once. I don't need to, because the owl, I've woken that motherfucker up a million times, and he's like, whoo! And I don't give a fuck, dude. I know what you're gonna say to me. I've woken you up because it's 3 p.m. and that's way too late for you, or early, I guess, you dumb fuck. I get it, he's an owl. But
you're donating fossils, and it's you don't need to go through the same text spiel every single time in the day.
We've been there, we've done that. Maybe in the first week when I was playing it, I found it fine. Yeah. But now I'm too deep. Also, fuck eggs. I'm not going into the whole egg thing, but fuck eggs, dude.
The problem isn't, for those of you who don't know, there's seasonal events going on, and right now it's the Easter thing. And the problem with it is they put eggs into everything. If you're fishing, you catch eggs. If you're shaking a tree, you're getting eggs. If you're digging holes, you're getting eggs. And it just gets in the middle of everything else. If you're just trying to fish for a certain fish, you can't do that. You're just getting all these eggs in the way.
Yeah, I mean,
instead of it being hidden like an Easter egg hunt.
If they just left the eggs out around the island and hid them like a regular Easter egg hunt, then it'd be fine. But they replace fish. The problem is that they're not adding, they're replacing. So I'm breaking my rocks open and I'm looking for iron, especially because it's early on. People are just now getting this fucking game.
Yeah.
And it's taking up valuable resources that I need for other things. So,
oh yeah, dude, if you're in the first couple of games, if you're in the first day or two and you're getting this, that has to suck. When you got to get 30 iron to upgrade the shop.
Yeah. Dude, it's got to be... Because it was annoying for me to get 30 iron without the eggs being a thing. Especially because... I'm going to be honest, I'm a little stupid, and I kept eating my fruits because I wanted my villager to be happy, but he kept breaking the fucking rocks.
It's because your villager was so jacked, dude.
Yeah, I wanted him to be jacked like Frobert, so he kept breaking the fucking rocks, and I didn't know that was a problem, so, I guess I'll take the blame for that one, but, what I'm saying is, dude, the seasonal events are great, but for the first week players or the first couple day it's gonna be a bad time.
Yep, and the problem for me is that it also interacts with the cherry blossom, the sakura crafting items is intersecting with this, and that ends a day before the Easter events. So if you're trying to get those special items, this gets in the way of that as well.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was two separate events.
Yep. I don't think it's an event, but like around the springtime, you have the cherry blossom trees come up, and you have special crafting things for that.
And I'll defend this game a bit. It's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Like the fact that I woke up one day and all of my fucking trees, not all of them, but like a large majority of my trees are now pink and my island looks different. That's really cool. And I'm excited for like winter where I assume snow is going to be. Like that's going to be cool. But it's just because it came out around Easter time.
Yeah. In no way, shape, or form are we saying that this makes the game bad.
No.
But it's like when these events like hinder your experience for doing simple things. Mm-hmm. Is the problem.
Yeah, don't get it wrong. We both, because we, like I said, we've talked about this game for hours now.
Yep, we've gotten our girlfriends into it, and they probably both have more hours than us combined. So.
Wrecking us, dude. Yeah. My girlfriend has 120 hours.
That's crazy.
It's wild. Especially, I mean, look. It's a serious deal. Stay inside, you fucking idiots. But for us who get some time off, you get to play a lot of Animal Crossing, and that's what she's been doing. So
yeah,
it's honestly, I think Animal Crossing has sold more because of.
Think so?
Everybody's fucking inside playing Animal Crossing. That's everybody who I've seen. Fucking Gus and Eddie. Fucking have been doing it. Everybody's been playing Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
You've already made up your mind on this game.
Have you heard like how much Animal Crossing is actually sold? Like it's sold more than the Pokemon games.
I didn't hear that. Yeah. That's actually fucking wild.
Yeah, it's sold a shit ton. But it makes sense because like I said, personally I believe that this is a game you could pick up with a Switch Lite and you could have that as your only game and it would be worth picking that up alone.
Yeah. I mean, look, Nintendo makes quality games. Fucking, they put out one of these like true bangers that you can only get on their fucking console, like the Marios or the Zeldas, or in this case the fucking Animal Crossings, and it's like that alone, that's selling the fucking console. They're so good. Oh, squibbly whoop.
You're
good. Yeah, so. In all, I think it's got a little flaws, which we've talked about. Nintendo has a tendency to, like, they get so much right, but they, like, somehow fuck up.
Yeah, our complaints are just typical Nintendo oversights.
Yeah, I find the way that I talk about video games is if it's a game that I really like, I kind of look for the flaws in it. Whereas if it's a game that's pretty shit, I kind of try and look for the positives in it. And this is the case where it's a game that's fucking amazing, and I'm trying to find problems with it. Because everybody knows it's great. We both know it's great. It's fucking awesome.
It's like, at this point, all you have to do is, like, nitpick.
Yeah, there's nothing... I mean, look, it's awesome. If you have any interest in it whatsoever, go pick it up. Fucking... If you can return it, that'd be great. If you don't like it, but you're probably gonna fucking like it because it's Animal Crossing.
And it's just a game you can pick up 5 minutes at a time, and you'll spend a lot of time in it.
That's my favorite part, is that I'm only going in, and I'm spending a couple hours at a time. And I think it's cool because I think the game kind of recognizes that. It kind of maybe I'm reading in too much of it with all the characters that are jacked and shit, where it's like, oh man, these guys are talking so much about exercise. Maybe I should I should only play 2 hours.
I think our Switches are just listening to us.
Yeah. It's wild. I love the jacked characters. I'll stop talking about it, but fuck, I love Frobert. Dude, Frobert, you the best. Bitch, go fuck yourself. I hope you die.
Your Frobert is my Hamlet. I love my little hamster dude.
Fucking Hamlet. I love that everybody starts with a fucking jacked character. God damn. I was kind of just gushing on how much better this is than the other ones.
Hell yeah.
Because for a while I didn't even know. I was like kind of scared of talking on the mic. Still a little nervous. But on the surface I look calm and ready. So
spaghetti.
So fucking spaghetti. All right. Wait.
So one thing I think that'll be fun to get into,
since
we've talked about some games we were talking about, is what do you think of the future game?
You got it. You're a big boy.
Yeah. Gonna reset this.
Fucking idiot.
This is a reset. Fuck you.
Yep.
All right.
Don't edit this out.
now that we got what we're playing out the way, what are you looking forward to in the future? Any future games? Are you looking forward to the next-gen systems coming out?
So the next-gen system... here's the thing. So, like, now that I've swapped over to PC gaming, the only, like, big advantage of the next-gen systems are mostly the Nintendo systems, because they make fucking banger original games. Yeah, I see, motherfucker. I'm not loud enough, except for right there.
Oh yeah, you're good now.
Yeah, so I'm mostly excited about the fact that it pushes PC gaming further, because normally it's just been what is it fucking called, the funnel, what is this fucking called, where it holds everything else back.
Yeah, that's what I've heard, is that consoles always hold the PC back, and now they're getting closer and closer to PC hardware.
Because it's got to work on the PC, and I've got to, I mean, not to fucking brag, but I got a banging PC. It's much better than my PS4.
Oh yeah, mine is definitely better than my PS4.
Yeah, so I want to see games that can take full advantage of everything we got going on today, because fucking PCs bang now, dude. They're fucking lit. I mean, again, not to brag, but mine's fucking good. And I'm not using it to its full capacity.
Yep. So here's my thing. I'm honestly not too hype about the next gen consoles, because, like you said, your PC is leagues better than the PS4 and Xbox One. And with the new PCs coming out, we're probably going to be looking at about at least a $400, $500 price tag, and you can probably build a decent PC for that money.
Yeah, it is a bit weird. It almost feels like they're like. Nintendo aside, because they always come in with the exclusives that are like that you can only get there. Like, they're not releasing Mario Party for the fucking PC. So whereas they just dropped Halo on the fucking PC. I mean,
yeah, Microsoft. It's like a double-edged sword for Microsoft, because it's like, I'll get a better experience with all their games on PC. There you go.
Exactly. So the consoles are living almost exclusively now on their exclusives, and the people who do exclusives best is Nintendo, at least in my opinion. But I guess I'm not really super excited about.
Yeah, I'm not either.
Yeah, and the Switch is great.
To say that. The Switch is one of my favorite consoles. Yeah, for sure.
It's awesome, because I'm tired of them doing like dumb gimmicks.
Yeah,
like the Wii was cool when it came out, but now nobody's raving about the fucking Wii and the Wii U as well. I know you made a video on it.
Yeah.
But that console would have been just as good if it didn't have the fucking tablet, because they barely used it, is the thing. Like, if you're going to use it, like, use it to its full fucking power.
It just ended up being a hindrance, and on top of that, nobody just knew what the hell it was. But the Switch knocked it out the park.
Yeah, They understand what they got going with the Switch. It's fucking amazing. It's a portable console that I can stream to my TV. It's everything that I've wanted. Yeah. And now they're dropping like games that they only put on the fucking handhelds onto the Switch, which means they can go on my TV. So I'm playing Pokemon for the first time on my TV. I'm playing fucking Animal Crossing on my TV. This is what I've wanted out of Nintendo forever. And they're killing it.
And for the most part, when it comes to the bigger budget titles like you would see on the PlayStation and Xbox, you'll be getting it on PC, other than the PlayStation exclusives, which I'll really hate to miss out on. But by and large, like when Cyberpunk comes out later on in the year, I'll probably be picking it up on PC.
Yep, I'll give you that. Like the PS4, I mean, the only reason I have it is because like of 3 exclusives, and because I got a pretty good deal on it.
Yeah.
Like, what do they even have? They have Bloodborne, which it's fucking good, but here's the thing: I got some disposable income, but like not everybody can do this.
Yeah,
like saving enough money for a fucking PS4 if you've already got a PC is pretty much a bad idea for most people. Like, just because I had enough to get it so I could play Bloodborne and God of War, and I think that's it.
Yeah.
Like, all the stuff that they had before, like the Uncharted's and the fucking last... Was it The Last of Us?
Yeah.
Yeah. But those came out on the PS3.
Yeah.
So...
It's crazy to think about it. Last of Us is so damn... And you haven't played it, but it's so damn good.
Yeah. It's... I don't know. I don't really have unless you're super into the Souls games or the God of War games, which... This is so far from the regular God of War games that maybe even people who played the original ones aren't excited for. I don't really see a reason for a PS4. Like, if you have a PC, that is, you know?
Like, I like my PS4. I got the one that I have now as a gift. I like having it for the sake of getting games physically, but other than that, you're going to get a better experience on a PC.
Yeah.
I don't know how much you'd have to spend on a PC. I mean, you could probably spend $400 or $500 and get a better experience.
It's wild. And, like, some of the stuff that originally I was like, yeah, I should get a PS4 for that, has now come to PC. Like, if you were excited about the Spyro trilogy remastered, which, by the way, is great. At least the first game is. Like, the second games, you could tell that they were kind of on a time budget. But otherwise, they're great. If you like the Spyro games, just go play it on PC. They're amazing.
I still need to play that.
Yeah, all of the Crash games, especially Crash Racing.
Yeah.
Best fucking kart racer. Don't at me, motherfucker.
Mon Nation Racers.
Mon Nation Racers is also really good. Mario is like held to this fucking high standard, but it's also the most boring one.
Mario is on a pedestal, but I will say, burn me on the stake. I think Mon Nation Racers is probably one of the best kart racing games I've played.
I agree, though. It's like Mario Kart. It's been done over and over. And here's the thing: they've got a winning formula, and it feels great.
Yeah.
And it's the one that I'm gonna play most often.
Yeah. But
it's not the best one. It's just the one that everybody's played.
Yeah, it's the one that everybody's gonna play.
Yeah. Like, here's the thing. It's hard going to Crash Racing, despite the fact that game is, in my opinion, a little bit better. All the fucking they got, like, what is it called? Like, paid shit inside there too for carts.
The microtransactions.
Yeah, microtransactions aside, the boost system in that game is fucking phenomenal. Like, it was amazing when it came out, and I'm surprised that it wasn't ripped off wholesale by fucking Nintendo, because it's great, and I think it's been long enough at this point that they could steal it and it'd be fine. But it's where you get 3 boosts per drift. So you drift and you build up a boost meter, and then you hit it, and then it builds up again. And I think Nintendo honestly should have fucking yoinked that, because it's better. Because Nintendo's is just you drift, and the longer you drift, it's got 3 modes.
Yeah.
And if you drift super long, you get a boost. But it's not as cool because it's not as involved.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You can play Mario Kart on your phone.
Yeah, that's a good point. You can play it on your fucking phone.
What a shit game.
I haven't played it.
They pissed away. Personally, I think they really screwed up on that one.
Yeah?
It's not great.
You and Brady were on it for like maybe 2 weeks or something?
Maybe he was. I played it. I didn't play it that much, to be honest. I played it here. I picked it up a few times while I was at work. And other than that, I was like, this just doesn't feel right.
It's not that good?
No.
Okay.
That, and on top of the fact that they really push the microtransactions in that, which just doesn't feel right in a Nintendo title.
Yeah.
I understand that it's a free game and everything, but I just feel like they could have done better with it.
Oh my God. Honestly, here's what it comes down to with mobile games. Normally, if I'm looking for a paid game, because I know it's not going to have, or it's usually not going to have all that garbage in there. Where it's like, if I buy a game for $2, it's probably not going to have a bunch of microtransactions.
Yeah.
I've bought the game up front, and the game thinks it's good enough to where it's worth $2 of your dollars even to get into it.
Yeah.
So stuff like Monument Valley and The Room and shit like that. And those games fucking bang for mobile, honestly. Like, if you can play them on mobile, they're the best of the best. Ridiculous Fishing, that's my fucking favorite. Have you played Ridiculous Fishing?
No, I haven't.
It's so fucking good.
No.
It's like one of the good Flash games from back in the fucking day.
It's basically like Animal Crossing fishing.
It's basically like Animal Crossing. It's really good. So, look, if you're looking for a fucking mobile game, go with Ridiculous Fishing. It's right like God.
And then Flash games, that was a hell of a time.
Dude, holy fuck have I played so many fucking Flash games. How many Flash games have you played? In high school.
And that was the time. I mean, you had like Stick RPG. I don't know if you played all the Stickman games, but that was
So
where it was at.
many.
Yeah, there's so many. There was Territory Wars. I don't know if you ever played that. That
I don't
was
think so.
It was kind of like Worms.
Okay, well, yeah, then I get it.
Yeah, you basically take turns throwing fucking shit
Yeah.
on the other person's base.
There was a bunch of games like that. Honestly,
Yeah.
Worms capitalized on it being the
Yeah.
fucking, like, the one now.
You never played Worms or Worms 3D?
I know what Worms is like, but I've played so many games like it, and maybe even Worms.
Yeah, Worms 3D, man, that was such a good ass game.
Yeah.
Yep, it was Worms, but it was 3D. So it wasn't on a 2D plane. You could actually like move around a level.
See, I played like Fancy Pants Adventure. I remember that fucking.
Yeah, I remember
Dang.
that.
I feel that was like a Flash game that I always felt like was too good to be a Flash game almost. I felt kind of elitist about
It
it.
was a weird time where if a lot of those Flash games had came out in recent years, it would have been a really solid indie title.
Yeah, it's weird. It's cool that they've been able to transition to like mobile games, but I feel like I find lower quality mobile games than I do Flash games.
For sure.
Which is weird because like I used to go on Congregate all the fucking time
Yeah.
and fucking bang out so many and they were all great. But I now go on like the Google Play Market and there's only a couple games worth playing at a time. Or Threes. Fucking check out Threes. Threes is lit if you like.
Threes.
What was the one game that came out for a while? It's like 48 or something, or 2048. You know the fucking game where you slide up and slide to the left and slide to the right and slide to the bottom to make bigger numbers?
Nope.
All right, well, for the viewers who do know what the fuck I'm talking about, Threes is a better version of that because 2048 is pretty much easy mode Threes. Because 2048, all you gotta do is fucking scroll down and to the right, or down and to the left, or up and to the left. You just gotta choose two directions that are right next to each other and fucking scroll, and that's how you win the fucking game. But Threes, dude, if you can get high in Threes, I think you're a genius. What were we talking about?
We're talking about video games. You want to talk about some more video games?
Let's talk about some fucking video games, dude.
Alright, dude. What is your thoughts on VR? Because I know I brought over Beat Saber. You played some Beat Saber on PSVR.
Which is my only introduction to VR other than videos. The only time I've been in VR. And it's fucking awesome. It's great, and I'm glad that there's like a new thing that I think is gonna catch on. And it's not going to be necessarily the future of video games, as in like all video games are going to be in VR, but it's good. Like
because there's people all over the spectrum. There's people that say this is just a gimmick, and then there's people that say, "Oh no, this is going to be the future of video games."
It is a gimmick, but it's a really good gimmick that's going to last, I think, forever.
My thing is that I think it has its place. I don't think it'll ever replace anything because obviously VR isn't going to be completely accessible to everybody.
It's too expensive, yeah.
It's too expensive, and there's literally just people that can't play the VR games that we play the same way.
Yeah, you need a high-end PC, which of course that's going to get cheaper as time goes on. But also, for people like me, I experience motion sickness in games pretty often. I was playing, I think the game's called Refunked yesterday. I shit you not. And I was getting, like, legitimately sick from playing it. And it's just like it's just a platformer, but I was getting grossed out. Like, I almost threw up there. How sick it made me. And I can imagine VR doing that to a lot of people.
Yeah. What I can say about VR and motion sickness is, I would say a lot of the time you grow your VR legs, you do get over a lot of that motion sickness, but I think the biggest thing is accessibility. A lot of people are just going to have accessibility issues. People aren't going to be able to hold both controllers and walk around a room.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's different, but I think to that issue alone, VR isn't going to be the end-all, be-all replacement for video games.
Exactly. But I do, like I said, I do think it's I feel like gimmick gets thrown around as like a bad word.
Yeah.
Whereas I think like if you got a good gimmick,
There's a good gimmick and a bad gimmick.
Like Portal, when they came out with the fucking Portal gimmick, that's a fucking lit gimmick, dude.
Yeah.
It's a gimmick, but it's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Like, do you remember that? When you shot a portal at a wall, and you shot another one, and you could, like, maybe it's next to you, and you could fucking see your character?
Yeah.
It was mind-blowing how fucking cool that was. But it's a gimmick. That's what it is. It's a fucking gimmick. Not every game has it, but it's fucking cool. And I think that's what VR is.
And my experience with VR is it really does kind of trick your brain into thinking you were in that environment.
Mm-hmm.
There's a sense of depth in VR that you just don't get in regular games. And I plan on building a racing sim setup, and I think VR is going to be the key to really take that to another level.
Yeah.
But it's really hard to get a VR headset right now. That's one of my problems.
Here's the thing, I kind of... And it's weird to want, like, a monopoly.
Yeah.
But, like, I kind of want somebody to win.
Yeah.
Like, I want there to be the definitive VR headset. Or at least, like, just two that, like, it's like the PS3 and the Xbox. I want there to be competition, but I want it to be obvious who's where. Whereas, like, there's the fucking Steam one that's $1,000.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's fucking cool that you can control the fucking fingers. But we're so
$1,000.
Yeah, but it's $1,000 fucking dollars, dude. And we're so young that I don't know which one to get yet.
I can give you. I mean, if you wanted to really boil it down to the two, I could give you the two ones, and that would be the Valve Index and the Oculus Rift S.
Yeah, but is it going to stay that? Is the thing.
Is it going to stay that?
Because
that's a good question.
I'll tell you what. If you're buying a PC, there's one game service that you want, and it's called Steam. And it's right fucking there. Like, if you wanted to play video games, right? And you've never played a fucking video game in your life, God forbid. Here's the thing that you should do. You should build a PC and you should play a fucking video game on Steam.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's there yet for VR. Like, there's no best of... I mean, I guess maybe there is a best of the best. It's probably the Valve one. But it's not affordable best of the best.
See, when it comes to the Valve one, the Valve one is an enthusiast thing. I wouldn't say it's the best of the best. I would say for most people, it's going to be the Rift S or the Quest. The problem for me with the Quest is the comfort. The Quest is the best way to play, but the graphical capability just on the Quest alone just isn't enough. You need that PC power to push it if you really want to get the most out of it. And you want to hook it up to a PC, and you can hook the Quest up to a PC now, but then you have everything being kind of top heavy. And I think that's where the Rift S comes in.
Yeah, I think with those types of things that you want it to be fucking maximum frame rate, because if not, you're gonna, like I said, get motion sickness, or it's gonna take you out of it. Like once your screen stutters when you're in the world. So.
Oh, yeah. Every little hiccup will fuck with you.
Exactly. So I'm thinking...
PSVR is very good. If you already have a PS4, you don't have a PC, and you want to get into VR, that's a good option. There's a lot of good games. I would say that Firewall Zero Hour is probably one of the best VR first-person shooters, period, regardless of what VR platform you're playing on, and that's on PSVR. Which is interesting.
That being said, for stuff like... I love the fucking modding community with stuff like Beat Saber.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, PS4, like, because that's what you brought over, where you can play the limited songs that they have on there. And it's fucking awesome. Like, it's... If you've never played VR, it's so fucking cool. Like, if nobody was around you and you were playing VR, you'd feel like the baddest fucking ass on the planet, dude. You'd feel so cool. But knowing there's other people around does make you kind of lame. But with PC, you can download anything. Like, it's amazing. Like, yeah. So I think with that, the Oculus stuff or the
yeah. As far as the ease of access and the price, Rift S is probably, personally, I think the best bet on PC. everything's limited on stock right now. It's really hard to pick up right now, but once you can start getting your hands on some more VR headsets, that's personally what I'm going to go with when I build my racing sim rig. VR is definitely worth checking out.
You know what's cool? I saw videos of it was the Half-Life, the new Half-Life with the
Alex.
What?
I think that's what it's called, Half-Life Alex.
Alex? Who the fuck is Alex?
Whatever the fuck her name is, it's the main character.
Hey, look, if your name is Alex, go fuck yourself, dude. Dude, that's gonna hit somebody.
It's a girl, dude.
Go fuck yourself. Well, Alex is a gender neutral name.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, because I know a dude named Alex.
Oh.
And if you're watching, dude, and you're from middle school, I'm Robert. But I probably shouldn't. That's more info than money. Yeah, I doxed myself. Who cares? Dude, I thought you were cool, man. Alright? And I'd suck your cock. What were we talking about? I know VR. Oh, yeah. So, fucking, the VR where you can control your fingers.
Yeah.
I've seen people play the piano in Half-Life.
Yeah.
They've made videos of them playing legitimately, too.
Yeah.
Like, playing actual songs. And I'm like, this is the future.
Yeah.
Because it is. It's the fucking future, dude. Imagine, like, you don't have to take piano classes, right? You just you throw on...
You don't have to have a piano.
You don't have to fucking have a piano, which, God, like, how fucking expensive is a piano? Probably as expensive as a fucking headset. Just throw that bitch on. There's online classes. Like, we're close to where this can be an actual learning utensil.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, give it like...
Companies have used VR as training utensils.
Exactly.
Now.
I mean, like, I don't think it's big now, but, like, give it maybe 50 years. And that's being generous, too. I think we're there.
Yeah.
Like, like, people were playing real-ass songs.
I would say the next couple decades.
I mean, I would too, but I don't... I've always... You watch, like, movies like Back to the Future, and they're like, dude, hoverboards, 2017.
Yeah. My thing is, like, you see where we went from house phones to cell phones.
Yeah. That's also crazy.
And
it's exponential.
And that's been on our lifetime. That's been in the past 20 years.
Yeah. We're a weird generation where we've gone from... Like, we've seen the internet grow up as we grew up. That's fucking weird, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you remember young internet?
We're at the point where we didn't grow up in it, but we've watched it grow.
Yeah, we've watched it grow, and we were growing at the time. So
we grew up. We were at the age where we could still grow up with dial-up.
Yeah, it's like a computer a big sell of a computer game back in the day was the fact that it was a game on a computer. Like, that was...
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to be like, dude, there's a game on this thing?
That's
cool.
PC gaming was like... You didn't really think about that.
Yeah, it wasn't like a thing that everybody knew about. It was like, yeah, you know the PC, the thing that you got fucking K-Aura on or whatever the fuck search engine bullshit back in the day. It's wild, man.
Yeah.
I think we grew up in a fucking pretty cool generation.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to see what the new generation has to offer because they grew up with it. So pretty much at any time, if they want to know anything, they're fucking fine. Could you do that in the mic, please? Hold up, I'll do it.
You do it.
I'm not scared, dude. Fucking ASMR channel, dude. Oh yeah. Oh,
that was good.
Yeah. I think that's the best part.
Yeah, we gotta clip that. For sure. That was solid.
Yo, fucking clip that, dude. You got anything to add on VR?
VR's lit.
What?
We're gonna be making a racing sim in like the next month or so.
Yes.
Look out for that. Yeah.
This episode of gays and fucking games has been sponsored by MeUndies. Let's go ahead and see. It's not actually, but let's go see what we got. Let's go. Fucking dude, I'm having such a hard time. I'm so lit.
Take your time, bro.
Yeah.
We got all night.
Oh, look at that, dude. Underwear. Who'd have thunk? MeUndies throwing out underwear, dude.
You special ordered that?
Don't fucking buy from them, alright? Until they sponsor us. Because until then, fuck them, dude.
Dude, you just...
What's up?
You special ordered that solid color.
Special order is a bit strong. I got regular... No, we're not fucking advertising these motherfuckers. Dude, fuck MeUndies unless you sponsor us, in which case they're very comfy. They breathe. They hold my dick and balls really tight, but not too tight, up against my fucking crotch
This sounds
area.
like an endorsement, dude.
It does if they sponsor us, but if they don't, go fuck yourself, dude. Hold up. There's something that I wanted to do in these podcasts for a while now. Could we ASMR real quick?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, dude. That fucking... I'm sure that sounded amazing.
Yeah. No, I'm sure that sounded great.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the people right now, they've paused the podcast. If they've even fucking made it this far, all 12 of your fucking viewers. if you've made it this far and you heard that noise, you're probably getting a Coke right now or
If
something.
anybody has made it to this point, I will be genuinely surprised.
Yeah, dude. Fucking, we gotta come up with, like, leave a comment, a specific comment to see if anybody's made it this far. Comment in the comment section. What's the message?
Comment these nuts.
These. Could you put it with a D?
Yeah.
By the way.
You're free to put it as a D's nuts if you have made it this far in the video.
If you made it this far, and Josh will personally send you $5,000.
Yeah.
We talked about it beforehand. And he's gonna do it. He's gonna send you $5,000 if you put D's nuts. Pretty wild of him, be honest with you. I advised against it.
Yeah, he is not being sarcastic whatsoever.
No,
I totally have $5,000.
And you're getting it, dude. He's not gonna have it for long because he's sending it your way. Anyway, what else do we got to talk about tonight?
I don't know. You're getting back into skating, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's worth mentioning. You ordered yourself a custom board with the cherry blossoms on it.
So I'm a fucking hipster. So I ordered a fucking custom board, dude. And it's gonna be litty titty. It's got the cherry blossoms, like the fucking green tea from.
Yeah.
Is it Peace Tea or Arizona?
Arizona.
All right, that's it.
I cannot believe you even said
I
Peace
can't,
Tea.
dude. Peace Tea is better than fucking Arizona. Get out my fucking face.
I don't know about that.
It's got less sugar, but somehow it's sweeter, dude. Have you tried the green tea from Peace Tea?
I don't know if I would say it's sweeter. It definitely uses actual sugar though.
It's really fucking good.
I haven't had a Peace Tea in years, by the way.
I fucking love them. I don't drink them anymore because all I drink is fucking water and coffee. And if I'm drinking something with sugar, it's just fucking alky.
It's a White Claw.
It's a White Claw, baby, because I'm worried about my weight. Anyway, what the fuck? Oh yeah, we're getting back into skating.
Yeah.
I mean, you made it sound like I was the only one.
No, we both are kind of going through a midlife crisis right now, so.
It's weird, dude. Shout out to fucking everybody who skates. It's so fucking hard.
Because you can skate and you can push a board, but when it comes to actually getting that board up in the air and doing stuff with it, yeah,
it's so fucking tough, dude.
We're saying this at 25, and there's probably 16-year-olds that are
killing it. And honestly, good on you. Because there's 16-year-olds. There's fucking 16 people watching this fucking video, you idiot. Here's the thing.
Oh, we're getting into the in-game, so you gotta get all your roasting in the next
Exactly.
30 minutes.
Here's all the roast if you're watching this podcast, first off, you're wasting your time, you fucking idiots. This is stupid. You're wasting your life, dude. Flag this video for inappropriate
What if they're like
content.
listening on the way to work or something?
Then when you get off of work from your 9 to 5, the job that you fucking hate because you're not chasing your dream, flag this video.
Jesus.
Anyway, we're trying to get into skating. I mean, it's wild, dude. Like, so I've been longboarding for a long part, but I haven't really taken it seriously. I've learned how to standy at one point in my life, and then I fucking I guess forgot isn't what you'd say, but I can't do it anymore. I'm too fucking scared. I learned how to like do all the glove slides and how to standy for a bit. But dude, fucking people who flip the board in any capacity, like other than like shove it, because shove it's too easy. If you have done a kickflip or a heel flip in your life, I want you to know that you've dedicated your life more than most people have dedicated their life to pretty much anything.
Yeah, so it's basically like working out, but with wood.
It's pretty much working out, just with a big old chunk of wood, dude. And you're putting your feet on that wood, all right? Not like this is my thing or anything, but you're putting your fucking tender... You're putting your fucking tender feet on that wood, right? And you're flicking it. Whether it's with your fucking heel or your fucking toes, dude. But you're fucking... You put in a lot of work is what I'm saying. And I didn't respect it enough until now, which I'm trying to, fucking learn how to... Honestly, right now, I've just been ollieing.
Yeah.
I want to be able to do it every time I step on a fucking
You want to
board.
be able to do at least 100 ollies in a row.
That's what I've been doing in ollie. I've been doing 100 ollies a day.
Yeah.
And my criteria keeps getting harder and harder every day that I do it. And it's... Dude, if you try and skate, like, hard for an hour, it is... one of the most whoop-assinest workouts ever, especially down here in the South where it's fucking hot in whatever fucking month it is.
We're getting up to like 100 degrees soon,
It's
probably in the next few months or so.
ludicrous how fucking hot it is here. But I'm just trying for an hour at a time, and you're burning so many fucking calories.
You could say the same thing about working out, but you got me into that, and we've been doing that since December.
Honestly, working out has been because admittedly it's the thing that I do is way easier.
Yeah.
I'm not a cardio boy.
Yep. You cover 3 areas for the most part: bench, deadlift, and squat. So.
Exactly. I'm going for strongman shit, despite the fact that I'll never be good enough to be a strongman because my heart's not in it enough. I get it, Dad.
Yeah.
That being said, I've been getting Josh into it, and here's the thing: if you haven't tried and you haven't worked out for a decent amount of time, fucking just give it all you got for a month. Just force yourself for a month. It might not even take that long, but force yourself for a fucking month, and you'll be in. That's all you'll have to force yourself to do, because every day after that, you're like, I'm getting better from this.
I think the hardest thing for me was just getting into it, because when I looked at working out, I always saw it as a chore.
Yeah.
And I always looked at weightlifting as something that wasn't fun. But when I started doing it, I was like, this is actually pretty good. I mean, so what would you recommend to people who don't have somebody there to push them to actually get into it like I had with you?
Okay, I mean, here's the thing. You don't gotta do a lot either. There's a fucking... For anybody who's watched BoJack Horseman, it gets easier every day. The hard part is that you gotta do it every day. So you just go in and you work chest and tri, back and bi, legs, and shoulders.
No.
And that's it. If you do it for 3 days or 4 days a week, you'll be fine. You'll be so much prouder of yourself.
And that might sound like a lot, coming from, like, if you're coming from never doing it, but it's really not that complicated when you actually get into it.
Do 3 days a week right now if you've been thinking about it. And I saw somebody in the comment section of your working out video who said that they were kind of hesitant about doing it. Maybe this will be enough to push them into doing it. If you're thinking about it right now, tomorrow, or whenever you're seeing this, if it's early enough, do it today. Work out work out chest and tri, work out back and bi, work out legs, or work out shoulders. Some people combine legs and shoulders. Work out 3 times a week, all right? And then make a schedule and do that next week. And eventually you'll be in, and you'll feel proud of yourself. And once you do it, it's over. You've already done enough for today. Anything you do on top of that is just extra.
I mean, I could say personally, one of the biggest things was like, after you get that little workout in for the day, you feel so good about not doing anything else. Like, if you just want to hang out for the rest of the day, do nothing, play video games, you feel so much better about yourself.
If you go ahead and do a workout, you can waste the rest of your day and you'll still feel satisfied in the morning because you done a thing. Oh, is that my girlfriend?
Well, it's not your dog.
Is she a wakey?
I never went to sleep.
At 1:30?
I'm not working 6 hours.
Night one's fucking
When you
telework.
Excuse me. I'm working more now than I was when I was actually working.
Excuse me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, done?
What do you gotta do? You gotta get up on a Zoom meeting?
Fucking Zoom, get fucked, dude.
Zoom is not the issue. It's that I'm calling parents and they're either not answering, which is fine. You can not answer your phone. Maybe you're busy. But then nothing's getting done. I'll say, hey, this student needs to do such and such and such. I'll look tomorrow. It's not done. It hasn't been done for 3 weeks. You're 3 weeks behind. Your computer's dying.
Like we were saying, dude.
Ah!
Ooh, it is dying.
It is dying. How much time we got left, bro?
We could record for another 20 minutes.
We got 10%.
But that's on 10%. That's 20 minutes.
Yeah, but that's a fucking lie, dude.
That's pushing it.
Yeah. And we're only 12 minutes into the new game section. This is the second part of the fucking podcasting, dude.
You want to cover this and I'll grab the charger to finish this up?
No, Kat's got it. She's fucking working undercover.
Thanks.
The top of her head's probably in whatever.
No, this is cool. This is what do you call it?
Fucking gay. I don't know. What the fuck do you call it?
IT in the background?
Yeah. This is Jamie.
This is Jamie.
Jamie, could you look that shit up real quick? She doesn't fucking understand. She's too busy Zoom calling students.
Is Jamie a gender neutral term?
Dude, it is now. Anything is fucking gender neutral if your metaphorical dick is big enough.
What were we talking about?
We were talking about gains. That being said, I think we spent enough time.
You were saying you work out, you feel good, whatever.
If you're thinking about doing it, I fucking all the videos that say like, hey, you need to stop procrastinating, do it right now.
Well, here's the thing that I think I could mention is that all these core workouts that you need to do throughout a week, like you were saying, back and by, chest and try, whatever. You can do this with dumbbells. You can go to your local Walmart, Target, and you can pick something up to work out with.
Yeah.
You don't have to have a full gym setup to start getting it in.
Also, if you don't get it in,
they're gonna get it in.
They're gonna get it in, dude. And fuck them, dude. They can suck on my cock. They can't fucking get it in, because I'm getting it in, you bitch. Anyway. Fucking,
oh, dude.
What's the fucking purple and yellow gym called? That's got the fucking lunk alarm?
Oh, that's Fire
Planet Fitness. Yeah. Dude, look. Planet Fitness fucking sucks cock, alright? Because they don't give a fuck about you actually Like, they don't want you to get better. But if you want, Planet Fitness is like $10 a month or something. You can we all have $10 a month unless you're fucking struggling, dude. Like, you can go there and fucking get a decent workout in, despite the fact that it's a pretty shit gym.
Yeah.
You don't know, Planet Fitness has a lunk alarm where you drop your weights and an alarm goes off. An actual alarm goes off. Yeah, and it like puts you on the spot, like, oh, this person's dropping their weights. They shouldn't be doing that. Dude, if I'm dropping my weights, it means they were heavy weights and I was pushing myself.
So basically, like, if you're deadlifting and you drop the weight,
you don't deadlift at fucking Planet Fitness, dude.
Well, then why do you even go to Planet Fitness?
Look, deadlift is pretty fucked to begin with. You shouldn't even be doing it, man. Look, if you here's the thing, if you're working out already, you know whether you're deadlifting or not. But for the people who are listening to this who aren't, don't deadlift. It's fucked.
Yeah.
The only thing that deadlift does is help you deadlift more. And it's stupid. Bench is great, squat is great. Fuck. Deadlift.
You're hearing it from the heavyweight himself.
From the dude who's hurt himself deadlifting so many times.
At least 3,000.
And continues to deadlift. It's a dumb workout.
Yeah, don't deadlift, but I'm going to continue to do it.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid. Well, I want a big one. I want a big deadlift.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't. You just want to get big, dude. You want fucking big arms, right? So you do bicep curls. Fuck deadlifts, dude. Anyway, I think we've spent enough time on it's so fucking funny. We spent enough time on working out.
Basically, the takeaway is that if you want to work out, you don't got to get a gym membership. If you do, it's not a whole lot of money.
Yeah, and also, like you said, you can get some dumbbells and look up some exercises online. Even if what you're doing is small, it really does make your life. It's such a big improvement.
Like, I learned all you got to do is if you just Google, like, dumbbell chest exercises, there's a website that'll show you every dumbbell exercise you can do to get a chest workout in, or get a back workout in, or get a shoulder workout in, whatever it is.
Yeah, do like an hour or maybe even 30 minutes a day, 4 times or 3 times a week, and you'll instantly feel better about yourself.
Absolutely.
The reason that everybody who works out like preaches about working out so much is because it made a change in their life. And they want you to experience that same change. It's fucking amazing. So let's get off of fucking working out. Is what I'm saying, dude.
Alright, video games.
Fucking video games.
What else do you got to say about video games, dude?
So I watched the video for the fucking Skate XL, I think it's called.
Skate XL?
Yeah, or Skating XL or Skateboarding XL.
Whatever the new skateboarding game is.
I'm so fucking excited.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude. I fucking love the skate games. And I love the Tony Hawk games too, except for Tony Hawk 5 and Tony Hawk Ride and all the other fucking garbage. Yeah. I like the good skate games. And Skate 3's not as good as Skate 2. It's fucking good, and you fucking know it.
I think that's fair enough to say.
It may not be as good as Skate 2, and it may be run by EA, aka fucking Satan Incorporated, but it's fucking good, dude. Anyway, I'm excited about the fucking new skate game. Yeah. I don't know any new skateboarders.
Yeah. I don't either.
But I'm really fucking excited.
The point is we're getting new skate games coming out, which is pretty cool.
It's fucking... Like, the closest thing we've gotten to a skate game recently is, like, Goat Simulator. Yeah. And, dude, I'm...
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5, yeah.
Which they just did to cash in on the license.
I'm not even fucking with you.
Horrible.
Goat Simulator is a better skate game.
Oh, absolutely.
Than Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5.
No, I think that is 100% true.
Yeah. It's... Because, look, when you break it down to what it is, that's all it is. Is a fucking skate game, which is hilarious. But Yeah, we're in need of a fucking skate game. I don't know why that market just fucking died.
I don't know. You had what Session coming in the works, and then you had whatever Microsoft recently acquired. I don't know if that's what you were talking about.
That might be Skate XL or whatever.
It might
the fuck.
be, or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Point is, good skate game coming out.
Oh yeah. Oh, hopefully.
Yeah.
Let's not
I think it's
sing
going
his
out for
praises.
sure.
I think it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
It looks fine. I don't know who the fucking pro skaters they are, who they showed in the videos, because I don't fucking skate that much. All I give a fuck about is Bob Burnquist and the fact that he did a loop-de-loop.
I think that was Tony Hawk.
No, dude, go fuck. It was Bob Burnquist. I know this one for.
But didn't Tony Hawk do like the big loop-de-loop?
What the fuck is the big loop-de-loop?
Like where you go like upside down and shit.
He may have. What the fuck is hove, dude? Anyway, he may have, but Bob Burnquist was the first, and I'll tell you where I learned it. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
Yeah, I don't think you can find a more reliable source of skating
You
information.
certainly can. I remember getting the fucking backstage fucking tapes, and they were like, I can't do it in real life, but I can do it in a fucking video game. Fucking LOL XD so random. Anyway. I'm excited
Very
about
good.
skate games, dude.
Yeah, skate games are pretty fucking sweet. We had like a little bullet point list here. We have wiped that out.
Yeah, we've done mod. I mean, let's see what we got. We got Animal Crossing, we got current games, next gen systems, PS5 controller. Oh, PS5 controller. How you feeling about it?
It's a controller. I mean, when the PS4 controller came out and it was a new thing, I was like, that's cool, and it feels good, it works good. I'm guessing the PS5 controller is going to do the same thing. Like I said, I think we're both kind of like, we're not so hyped for the next gen systems.
No, I'm not hyped for the next gen systems. That being said, the PS5 controller looks like a bigger PS4 controller.
Yeah.
Which is the only problem I had with a PS4 controller. And even then, it was a small issue. It's a fucking...
Yeah.
Dude, we've figured controllers out. It's 2020, dude. We've used controllers... Look,
how many decades?
Nintendo hasn't figured controllers out, alright? I'm gonna go on the record and say that. They have no fucking clue what a controller should be. Okay? Like, the Pro Controller is the only one they've gotten right.
They still don't have... They don't even have, like, triggers on that.
Dude, yeah. Hold up. Do they really not?
No, it's buttons. Like,
They're both buttons? Fuck. He's grabbing my fucking Nintendo controller.
yeah, they're buttons. They're not triggers.
Dude, fucking Nintendo, figure it out, dude. You fucking suck. Figure out your fucking controllers, because they've gone
The
from...
GameCube controller had mechanical triggers.
Ugh. Dude, everybody sucks the GameCube controller off for playing Smash
Yeah.
Bros. The GameCube controller can fucking suck me off as far as I care. It's a
The thing is,
shit
like,
controller.
God, what was the game? There was a recent racing game that came out for PS4. I mean, not PS4, Nintendo Switch, and I have it on my Switch.
Real Drift Racing? You got a video on that one coming out, don't you?
We gotta do that.
Yeah, we gotta do a video on fucking Real Drift Racing. Greatest fucking game on the planet.
I don't need to do this. Grid came out on the Nintendo Switch.
Fuck it, who cares, dude? It's a podcast.
Grid came out on the Nintendo Switch, and they actually have analog trigger support with the GameCube controller, because the Pro controller doesn't have it. So you can actually, like, you can make minuscule adjustments in the braking gas.
Dude, what's the fucking... And I'm gonna be honest, because I didn't have Nintendos growing up, I only had to play Friends. What's the controller with three fucking dicks on it?
That's the 64 controller.
What the fuck are you doing, dude? Cause that controller sucks. Do you think I'm gonna hold it in fucking 1, 2, 3, fucking 12 different combinations? It's trash.
Dude, I think you're like 3 decades too late to that.
Look, yes, I'm too late. But how about we count down the controllers since then, and you tell me which one's a fucking good one, all right? because you won't be able to tell me shit because they all fucking suck. The Wii controller sucks, and admittedly it's because of a fucking gimmick, but it sucks, dude. The fucking one with the little screen on it that's not the Switch fucking sucks, dude. It's fucking trash.
The Dreamcast controller?
No, dude. Sure, that one sucks too. Fuck them all, dude. The fucking one... Honestly, the Joy-Cons, I got big boy hands, alright? I got big nuts, dude. That controller fucking sucks.
Okay, I think the Joy-Cons are fucking great.
I fucking hate them, dude.
No, they got like the Joy-Con drift, which was a big design flaw, but I think as far as the tech crammed into them, they got a lot of shit going on.
I think I'm sucking my dick, dude. And also, fucking Nintendo. Hey, Nintendo. Who's the CEO of Nintendo?
Jeff Bowser now?
Yeah, Jeff Goldblum. Look at me, you fucking idiot, alright? Here's the thing. I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. But fuck your controllers, dude. They suck a macaque. Oh, I figured it out, bud. Here's the thing. Stop making fucking games where I can't use the Pro Controller, the controller where you came the closest to making a decent fucking controller.
You're talking
right?
about Mario Party.
I'm talking about fucking Mario Party. I'm talking about fucking Pokemon Let's Go. Pokemon and fucking Eevee and fucking Pikachu. Why do I gotta use a Joy-Con? 'Cause the Joy-Cons fucking suck, dude. 'Cause I got a Pro Controller, alright? 'Cause I want to be a pro gamer. Dear Reggie Watts, you motherfucker. Fuck you. Fuck your controllers. I suck a macaque, dude. Holy fuck. GameCube controllers, fine. That's the best I can. It's fine, dude. Go fuck yourself. I fucking hate Nintendo and their controllers.
I think the game controller is pretty fucking sweet.
The fuck is she saying?
Doug Bowser, not Jeff Bowser.
Jeff Bowser. Dear
Doug Bowser.
Doug Bowser?
Yeah, his last name is Bowser.
Dear Doug
It was
Bowser.
Reggie Fils-Aimé, but he retired.
Suck
like last
exhaust, you motherfucker. Unless you come up with a better controller? Dude? Fuck you. I fucking hate you, dude. Bet he doesn't even fucking bench 135, you little bitch. Anyway, what are we talking about?
I don't know, but we're like 30 minutes in now.
That was a pretty big rant.
We're like at the end.
Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the fucking idiot podcast.
I could keep
Loser shit dick podcast.
I could keep letting him go on about the controllers, but I guess we gotta cut it at some point. Yeah. If you guys have made it this far, I don't know what is wrong with you, but hopefully we'll see you on the next one, I guess.
Like, subscribe, fucking hit the bell as well.
Even if it's iTunes podcast, I'm gonna try to get this up on everything, but we'll see how that goes.
Anthony Fantano, can I be honest with you, dude? Fucking... What's the fucking Kanye album? What's the fucking... My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy? It's better than a 6, dude. It's fucking good, alright? I don't know what the fuck your problem is. Anthony Fantano is his biggest music nerd. What the fuck, dude?
That it?
Yeah, that's it.
Later.
Oh, dude, there's so much spit.
Dude, it's your lot. Oh no, there is so much spit. Thank you for listening to the pilot episode of Gains and Gains. It took a lot of trial and error to get to where we're at right now, but I hope you guys enjoyed it and will stick around for future episodes. I'm going to work on getting this to wherever you can listen to podcasts, so hopefully you guys will find what works best for you, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.